Alright guys, welcome to another video. It's Sunday today, tomorrow's Monday, we've got a new week on the charts. So I thought I'll make a video of how I do my weekly analysis. It's pretty simple to be honest, because I obviously do my daily analysis every day as well. But sometimes on a Sunday I like to just see what's going on for the week and what I can put together before the charts on Monday. So first of all, I like to go on forexfactory.com. This is a website that allows you to check news. If you don't know about this website, I made a video about it. It will be in the link in the description below, or you can just go to my channel. But on Monday we have no major news for me. Tuesday we've got this pound news at 7 AM, but I don't trade at 7 AM, so that's not going to affect me at all. It'll bring some bit of volume in GJ and those pairs like that. Wednesday we've got core CPI 130, so this is volume's about to come in for USD pairs. Thursday we've got a huge volume because we've got a lot of news, major impacts. Look at that 130. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red folders. That's going to be something on Thursday. And on Friday we then ends up with 2 red folders for USD. So gold should have a lot of volume coming into the later side of the week. So thinking about that, I go to the monthly first, and I sort of see where we are in the month. So we are 1 week in the month right now. We're going into the second week, and let's see what we can see on the monthly. So we were actually in this range in the monthly, right? We can say this is a range, and the previous monthly candle closed respecting this support. So now that actually indicates that we could see this push down first because of this no top wick, but then it could reject where these wicks rejected in the past, and then it could definitely flip, make that high for that candle. We could even close back in this range in the monthly. It's looking like that is a possibility, because this area is a major rejection area, I guess, and this candle, this bullish candle, was once heavily bearish, closed back in. This one closed respecting. This one hasn't broke the lows yet, so this can definitely come back up into that range. So let's look at what we can see on the weekly for that. Okay, so looking at the weekly now, piecing this all together, we can see we're in an overall downtrend right here. But now I need to look at the candles, last week's candle and the week before that, preferably. So we can see this, the week before this week, we closed back into the range, right? This candle for that week, from the Monday 4th of September to the 8th of September, we actually closed respecting. I would say this is respecting. So it's actually likely, speaking of what we spoke about with the monthly time frame, that the next week's candle could actually push up, because we closed back into the range first, and this candle didn't break the previous lows, and it closed respecting. That indicates to me that we could see an actual push up. I know there's a rejection area here, so this probably will be where we find some pullbacks and stuff, but I definitely can see that. If you look in the past as well, when we closed above before, we pushed up, closed above before, we pushed up, and then closing above here, this one respecting, then we could see this next one push up. The only way I'll change my bias is if the weekly actually breaks these lows. So the next weekly comes and breaks these lows, and we also see that on the daily time frame, we see some sort of indication that we're coming up as well. Coming down as well, sorry. So on the daily, I like to just go every day and I look at my daily analysis. We can see we close no bottom wick, and then we close as a doji, but we close respecting again. So I could definitely see us coming up in the short term. Anything can happen though, and the way I trade is my bias can change based on how price is moving. But I just like to have a look, every week to see what could happen, and if these things do play out, I'll be ready and I'll know sort of how I'm going to take positions, when not to hold runners and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That is sort of how I break down my weekly. It's not too like decisive in terms of like, okay, that means we're definitely going up, I'm only taking buys. My analysis depends more on the daily, but I thought I'll make a video, you know, on how I do sort of break down the market on a weekly sort of time frame. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to see more videos, just let me know what you guys want to see and I'll make that for you. I'll catch you in the next video.